the chances of existence are almost infinitely small. The chances of this universe being here scientifically are ridiculously tiny. And if you think about it, every single thing in this universe is dependent on something else to exist. So, for example, like planets and moons. Moons have no purpose if not to orbit planets. So what would happen if there was no planets? There wouldn't be any moons. And like me and you, we're dependent on food and water. And like food, if there was no plants, there wouldn't be any animals, and we wouldn't have meat. I don't personally eat meat, but I know that majority of the population do. But for me, like a vegan, I couldn't survive without plants. And the plants couldn't survive without the sun and without water. And everything relies on everything else to exist and to thrive. It's like the universe is so fine-tuned so that everything just works. Everything complements each other. Everything is relying on each other to survive. And I just think that it's incredible. This in no way proves the existence of God. The fine-tuning, the tiny possibilities, the tiny chance of the universe being created, and here we are, that doesn't prove the existence of God. Science can't prove the existence of God in the same way that it can't disprove the existence of God. It's all about faith. It's all about what we believe. But for me, seeing the world, knowing about how tiny the chances of existence are, that for me just like gives even more weight to my belief in God, the author of life. And you know what's cool? He's not only the author of life, he's also the illustrator, the editor, the publisher. He does everything. The editor, the fine-tuner, the author, the illustrator of life. So I pray that today you will see something, know something, feel something of the author of life.